Yo, what's up? It's been a while since I made another video. A lot has changed since I last made one. Starting with, finally, the car is working properly. Last time I made a video, I think it was the car meet, and it still had a bad fuel pump, stock injectors, needed a retune. Now, everything that was wrong with the car is fixed. And then now, there's something else wrong. Wow, what a big surprise. So I'm having issues with my suspension. It just says service suspension. I don't know what it exactly is, but I'm going to find out later. For right now, we are actually on a trip to Washington. And it is actually my first time taking this car out on an actual trip. So I'm hoping to get some content out of it and also, update you guys. And not only is the car fixed, I got a little goodie up front. If you guys have been watching the recent content, you will see that I got a new bumper. And oh my God, it changed the entire look of the entire car. I am in love with this bumper. Some people say, oh, you shouldn't do that. Some people say, oh, it looks great. But the reason I got the bumper was my last bumper was cooked. The grill was cracked. The splitter was garbage at that point. I needed to get it touched up with paint and then re-wrapped at the bottom of the bumper. Anyways, instead of doing all that, I just got the new bumper, got it painted, and it was a little bit more, but you get this look, and it was 100% worth it. The only thing I'm having issues with this bumper, the fitment is good. It's okay on this side. It's just right here that's a little eh. And then right here, the splitter keeps slipping out, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But it holds, it just slips out a little bit. It's kind of noticeable, but not really. And then this one, it's a little bit more noticeable. It looks like it's pushed in, but it's the bumper. You just gotta, finesse it a little bit. But besides that, it looks great. I've had it on for about maybe a week or two now. I think this is going on week 2. And yeah, I really have no real complaints about it. It's great. Another thing that I might have to acknowledge, if you're paying attention closely, there is no more Team Toxic sticker on my windshield. So to explain that real quick, I've recently been working a lot, and I've been working 7 days a week, 12 to 16 hour days, and I'm not able to take a day off to go to a car meet or a car show or anything like that. And I didn't really communicate that to the group. That's my bad. But I think in general, they're downsizing. I have no beef with the group. I love the guys that are in there. It's just I live a little too far from them and I wasn't able to make meets. And also, in my defense, they got upset at me because I took off the sticker because I thought I was gonna get the new updated look when I was basically the only one rocking the old sticker, and I didn't want that. I wanted the new one, and I paid for it. But once I told Toxic Hawk that, he gave me my money back, and it's all good. No biggie. So now, I think you're all caught up. Now it's time to go on a 9-hour trip to Washington. It's gonna be a long drive, so might as well, let's get going. Oh, there is more things to update. Okay, so I changed this out from the silver that looked like that on the door to a nice gloss black. This was carbon fiber, but I removed it because I was cleaning it and it left a bunch of residue. It was like super glue. If I can find a picture that I have, I'll put it on the screen right now. It was disgusting. I could not get it off, so I got this new one. It's custom from a dealership. It is a perfect just swap out and replace. And I love it. It looks so much better. And another thing you might notice is that this is new. It's basically the same, but it just has red stitching. I was going to get the carbon fiber one. It would be carbon fiber here, carbon fiber here. Maybe not the middle. I might have done that, but I changed my mind. This was only $50 instead of the carbon fiber where it was $300 starting. That's crazy. I just really wanted this for the better look, and I did, and now that looks so much better. Another thing, I know Camaro thefts have been on the rise. I wasn't going to be the next Camaro stolen, so I got a kill switch for my Camaro. The moment you put it in drive, the car just shuts off. The only way to turn the car back on is to reset it and then put in a code in the steering wheel. All right, so that was after I put in the code. And then now I can actually drive away with it. So this system is called IGLA, and it was not cheap, but once I heard about it, got it installed right away, and now I feel protected a little bit at least. So this was a nice little update video. Now let's get on the road because I got a long trip. Let's get it. All right, we finally crossed to Oregon, and the Camaro so far is doing great, knock on wood, but 28 miles per gallon, going 75, and I still have 210 miles of range and less than half a tank, so that's pretty freaking good. I am gonna look for a gas station. Hopefully they are better than California prices. Back home I can get gas for $4.29, I think, a gallon. So if it's anything less than that, I'll be pretty satisfied. All right, we made it to a gas station with 200 miles left in range. It was actually doing pretty good. I've gone 250 miles, averaging 25 gallons. That's not bad. And then also, that's my whole life. Where's that? Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm almost to 58,000 miles. I'm looking for the average. There it is. Damn. My best was 29.5, and that's my average. It feels nice and crispy out here. Might as well pop the hood. Make sure everything's still good and let it cool off too. There is no heat in here. Bumper's looking good. Just a little web. A little dirty, but she's doing great. All right, I went inside, took a shit. Came back with a monster, and now with a full tank again. Damn. Almost 500 miles.
Three hours later.
All right, so a few hours have passed. I actually got to the house and I was pretty tired, so I just chilled for a little bit. Now I just finished cleaning the car. I was gonna record a little bit of it, but it's been a long day, and you already seen how to wash the car. Here's the house. Street is super narrow, like San Francisco. So I already don't like it. It's a nice house. This driveway is pretty narrow, but I also did in park centered, so she's looking good. Parked right here. Got my stuff I need to take inside. I didn't get the wheels because I'm just that tired, and I already know I'm gonna have to clean the car all over again when I get home. I could have even gotten closer. So first trip in the Camaro was a success. Technically I filled up 3 times, but I didn't have to fill up the first time. I was half a tank, and then I filled up again a little bit under half a tank, and then I topped off again when I was about 20 minutes away. So technically 2, maybe a little bit more than 2 fill-ups, which is pretty good. But yeah, that's something you don't really expect from a 6.2 liter V8, especially one that's modified and tuned with bigger injectors. Anyways, this is the end of the video, so like, share, subscribe, and be on the lookout for more videos. If I slow down on the posts, it's because I'm working a lot, not because I'm forgetting about the channel. So that's all. Goodbye. So close to 600. Come on. Finally.
Get you driving up over there or what?
She's back. Finally, dude. Put me back in my car. Let's see how good it starts up. New starter. Oh, way better. Even sounds different. Sorry, Mom.
Go around it, dumbass!
Fucking grip, bro. Oh my god. Probably scared the fuck out of that.
It just weirds me out how they put an insulation on the wall.
I said where you want it, he instantly said my ass. If he got an OnlyFans, I'ma buy that.